Yo, what's up, elephant? It was good, man. Myself a little sandwich, something to drink, had some cashews, cleaned off my shoes and socks, got those back on, washed off my feet. I'll take you guys for a little walk back in the bird sanctuary. I don't know how long I'll hang out there, but I'll take you for a little walk. On my dime. You ready? You ready to go? Old people. Old people still don't get this whole streaming thing. You're taking a picture of me. No, I'm not. Make sure I've got my keys. Yes. Got my keys. This is not a place you want to get locked out. I'm kind of pretty far out there to be locked out. So come on with me. I don't even remember where the fuck it is, honestly. I don't know if it starts right there or where. But come on with me, okay? Let's take a walk. Let's go up here. Yeah, I had a good lunch. Charged up the phone for a little bit. I don't think this goes anywhere. This doesn't go anywhere. I think it's down here. Oh, here it is. Here we go. It's been a while since I've been here, so I'm gonna take a walk down here. Nature trail. There we go. Oh, got some dragonflies. Yeah, here we go. No problem, brother. No problem at all. No problem. Where should we go? Left or right? Let's take a look. What do we got? Nothing but sun that way and shade this way. Let's take some shade. Pretty nice back here. I like this shaded side. You can either pick the sun side or the shade side. Yeah, this is the bird sanctuary, Cape May Bird Sanctuary back here. As you can hear. Hear the birds chirping away, man. Yeah, we've got a lot of these bird sanctuaries back here. It is. It is. I need to GoFundMe just for gas. The thing is not kind on gas. Whew. But what do you want, you know? The thing's got a couch, a bed, a TV, coolers, refrigerator, hot Wi-Fi hotspot. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, brother. Asian tourists. Oh my God. Can you go anywhere without finding Asian tourists? Is that a racist thing to say? Hope not. We're gonna keep going. At least then we won't be weirded out by the cameras, right? Here? Yo! What's happening, dude? Hey, making out, Paul. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm down here at the Jersey Shore, southernmost point of New Jersey, Cape May. And this is the Cape May Bird Sanctuary. And I just ran across my first Asian tourist. At least they're not weirded out by somebody holding up a camera. That's pretty much all they do is take cameras. Take cameras with them and video, and they talk really loud. I've never understood why you had to talk that loud when you're 6 inches away from someone next to you, but onga duha, you know, what can you say? Hope I don't get lost back here. Oh no, someone's backpack. Oh no, what happened to him? That's right. On the way to Cape May. I seen a bunch of Asians yelling. What are they yelling about? Why are they always yelling? It takes a lot of work to keep this place up back here. Some beautiful foliage back here. Very well kept. So you consider Jersey's insane taxes. Think about places like this. This is pretty amazing. It's been so long since I've been here. I think all these decks were probably redone. Super quiet back here. You guys think so far? Enjoying yourself? Isn't that nice? How nice that is. Good to see you guys. Yeah, man. Beautiful back here, Jeff. Come on over the bridge. Come on over from Philly Town. Look at that. Very cool. It's like a perfect row of maples right here. Like a perfect line. Isn't that interesting? It's like a space right in the middle. Pretty cool to think that it's maintained so well that you can actually bring someone back that maybe can't walk, or someone in a wheelchair. I like that. Beautifully maintained. Isn't it? Isn't it? I mean, I don't remember it being maintained this well, honestly. Very nice. I did have my first encounter with a greenhead fly, but he didn't bite me. But he was flying all around and causing all kinds of trouble. I shoot him away. So get out of here. You don't want me. I smell funny. Yeah, how beautiful. Very nice. Glad to get out here. What's up, guys? Looks like they planted a lot of pine. Got a lot of new pines back here. Yeah, I know most everybody's working today on a Friday, but one of the rare occasions where I'm not working on a Friday. And tomorrow is going to be insane. This is not the time of year you want to be coming down here to the shore, unless you're like a crowd kind of guy. If you like the crowd thing, then it's just exactly what you've got ordered up. You'll dig it. But I like going to the different places. Like, if I had my choice of going down the shore, I would choose places like Brigantine. Places with a beautiful beach, minimal boardwalk, but it's big money. Yes, we're in Jurassic Park, Paul. Exactly. Oh, by the way, Paul, I've been digging the music. I'm just waiting to have a couple minutes free so I can start messing with that. But if you pulled all those instruments out, I think I can work with what you sent me. So yeah, this is Cape May, New Jersey, Paul. And this is the Cape May Bird Sanctuary. And it's been quite a few years since I've been back here. Sandy Hook's a good place to go. I like going where the big money is. Big money, mostly residential, big money places. There tends to be a less riffraff going there, and a little less insane. Plus, I know someone that works down, that has a house down in Brigantine, and they've got beach passes, and so I can go down there and hang out at Brigantine. Got the beach pass. Take the van down on the beach, and you don't have to worry about all the insanity. I mean, Wildwood has its, it has its charm. But Wildwood, we usually call it Childwood. So it's usually a place where younger people go, and it's pretty crazy. People yelling and lots of fighting going on down there. Yeah, it is a nice spot, isn't it? People working hard here to maintain the place. Gotta appreciate that.
Hello.
Hello, great job. It's looking great back here.
Yeah, it's looking good.
No, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Got people working back here hard to maintain this place. I'll bet you it changes by the day. I don't know, look at this, isn't this beautiful? Coming up on some wetlands now. Isn't that nice? Look at that. A lot of birds out here calling away. They're beautiful. People never think Jersey looks like this. Everybody thinks Jersey is like Central and North and New York, and it's not. Southern New Jersey is its own. Good, how you doing?
Pretty good.
You're doing a great job, man.
Thank you.
Beautiful back here.
Hope you enjoy yourself.
Absolutely am, thank you.
Yep.
A lot of hard work to maintain this place. You gotta give it to them. Taking their time to make sure this place is beautiful for people. I mean, it's hard enough to take care of my yard, let alone taking care of, 200 acres of bird sanctuary. Keeping the lanes maintained really nice. And And even still at this point here, you can still end up pushing somebody like maybe in a wheelchair around if they couldn't walk. So. The birds up there flying around. That's more hawks than I think I've ever seen. I don't know if you can see up there. Can I zoom in? Look at all those hawks. It's like 30 hawks up there flying around. Look at that. Look at that, Paul. Man. I've never seen that many hawks in one spot in my life. They're probably hovering over me. Maybe I'm going to end up dropping dead here in a minute and they'll all have themselves a meal. A massive swan out there. See that big old swan? No, you're right. You're right. No rush. There we go. You're right. No rush. Let's take our time. Got people back here working hard to keep this place nice. Oh, there's a greenhead. Greenheads are vicious. They eat skin. And got any greenhead flies over there, Paul? It's a chainsaw. Free chainsaw. There's the human wielding the chainsaw. That was weird. People walk ahead a little bit. What we got over here? I don't know how many of you people out there are like me, but if there were 19 people standing out in the woods, I'd be the one guy that these fucking mosquitoes and ticks and bugs would be crawling all over. It's some of the stuff you find in today's these beautiful honeysuckles. It's just smelling so sweet. When I was younger, we'd break these off, like right here. And you take that little stamen there, whatever that's called, and you pull that down the bottom. There's a little bit of nectar down here at the bottom. We used to actually pop those and eat them because they're really sweet. Look at the size of that swan out there. You see that? Look at the size of that thing. My God, look at the size of that fucking thing. Wow. You can see the lighthouse there in the background. I don't know if you saw that, Paul, but I walked up the lighthouse earlier today. Yeah, you could say they're the same as horseflies. I don't know if horseflies bites. I don't know if they eat skin. Yeah, they do like that stuff, don't they, Randy? Here's some stuff you want to be careful of. That's poison ivy. See these centers, they say leaves of 3, let it be. So the center, this one leaf here has a center vein. And see how these have an offset vein I was talking about earlier? They're the only ones like that have that kind of offset vein, so. Beautiful, beautiful area back here. Full of maples and oaks and greenhead flies. They're after me now. I'm chewing on some gum. They probably like that gum smell. They like any smell that isn't like a nature kind of smell. Hi. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
We're trying.
I know. It
The
can't be.
holiday messed us really up.
Yeah. It can't be easy, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was trying to figure out how it all got ahead of me, and then I realized instead of working out here, I had to teach 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
And then we had a school every morning that the week after the holiday.
Takes up all your time.
Yeah.
Then you got to make up for it, right?
Right.
It's not like the grass stops growing back here.
That's what I was doing all morning.
Yeah. Well, good for you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, that's the Pine Barrens, Randy. I'll show you some dead bodies sometime. Yeah, we streamed on Wednesday, Paul. But we didn't go on till like 2 o'clock your time, so I don't blame you. It's the middle of the night. I'd say it's probably, there's a nice breeze going today, Paul. So I'd say it feels like about 83, 84. Let's go check out this observation deck. See what we got up here. It's not a bad job. I mean, yeah, yes. Oh, no greenheads there, huh? No horse flies, no greenheads. You're a lucky fucker, man. Another little pool out here. A lot of grasslands. It just goes on forever. How difficult it must be. There's no gators out here, Randy. We're not that south. Ducks and swans out here floating around. No gators out here. Thank God. Can you imagine? Like down south a little more? Florida? No. No crocs. No gators. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Everybody's got sunscreen on. They all smell like the beach. Okay. No, but there are snakes here. No cobras though. Thank God we don't have any damn cobras. Did I come that way? No, it's up on my channel, Paul. You can still check it out. It's up there, man. Did I come this way? See, now I don't know. I don't even know what these colors mean. Like, what's yellow mean? What's blue mean? I don't think I came this way. Did I come this way? I have no fucking idea. I know I crossed a metal bridge. No, I haven't been this way yet. That had a little more water in it than this one here. Nothing in here really. So no, I haven't been this way yet. Okay, so we'll take this way. Catch as much shade as we can back here. Not that it matters, you know, I got my hat on. Got my landscaping hat on. You gotta have the hat. Get your ears burned, get your neck burned, get your nose burned more than anything. Nobody wants any nose cancer, you know what I mean? enough cancer going around without catching it on your nose by getting burned up. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. I sure am. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. But I also don't want to get caught out here all day because, like I said, there's a greenhead trying to bite me. It's another one. You gotta swirl the. That's another reason why I keep this towel around. You gotta do the swirl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Traffic is what I was getting at. Takes me an hour and a half to get here from where I live, and I still live in southern New Jersey. So from this point, my point of southern New Jersey to here is an hour and a half. And you can't go any further. You can't go any further. There's nothing but ocean all around here. You got to cross a bridge to get into Cape May. So you don't want to end up out here, especially on a Friday. Like, you want to try to get out of here by 2, 3 o'clock latest. The good thing is they're all coming down the shore. So everybody's essentially, well, there's some people going home from this point, but there are more people coming this way from other points of Jersey. Let me show you this. That's okay. Take it easy, Paul. You can check it out later. It's going up on the channel. So take care, my man. Thanks for hanging out. And like I said, I'm working on that song for you, so we'll get that going as soon as I get a second. I probably have some time on Sunday, so it'd be good to be able to fuck around with that then. I appreciate it. See part of the lighthouse there in the background. Got a lot of dragonflies around. You're welcome anytime, Paul. You got a place to stay. You want to come out, you got a place to stay. You got to worry about a hotel or nothing. Just come on out, brother. Yeah, there's quite a bit of poison ivy back here. That's got me worried. All right, Randy. It's good to see you too, brother. I'll see you maybe tonight over a Grown Man or something like that, or catch you online. Take it easy, Randy. You can check out the rest of what's going on here later on. It's good that we're able to stop by at all, seeing how you're working, so. Much appreciated. Later on, Paul. Have a good day, my man. I know it's probably dinner time where Paul's at right now, so. Yeah, exactly, Elephant. You know what? All in all, when this trip is done, because I haven't spent any money really here. Look at all this poison ivy. See, I'm gonna have to wipe myself down when I get out of here. There's tons of poison ivy back here. It probably cost me $70 in gas to get here and back. It's probably what it's gonna end up costing in the end, is about $70. Plus, there were like 3 tolls. One toll was $5, the other one was $2. It makes sense to pack a lunch, you know what I mean? You don't pack a lunch, you end up spending $150, $200 just coming out here to walk around. Oh, and the lighthouse is like $15 to get up there. I don't mind paying that kind of fee because that goes to kind of taking care of the lighthouse and, you know, helps to maintain these trails back here. It's more of those honeysuckle. Man, it smells good. I feel like I'm probably walking home. I'm probably going to end up coming out of the woods right behind my house. Smells, man, it smells great back here. Whew. I wish you could smell it. It smells incredible. It's a nice sweet smell in the air. Beautiful. Beautiful smells back here. Too far back to turn around now. I wonder if blue means out. Oh no. No! No, dead. I think we're making our way out. You don't want to walk back here if you got any problem with your knees or feet or back. Yeah, the ocean's right over there, so I think... Ow. Man, I just officially got bit by a greenhead. Bit me right through my shirt. Right through my fucking shirt, I just got bit. I figured I wouldn't get out of here without getting chewed on by at least one bug. I guess that's a good thing. All the places you could have bit me on my neck and ears, you chose my shoulder. I smushed them too, so I hope you enjoyed your last meal, fuckhead. Yeah, I think we're right up at the ocean here, so yeah, I think we made our run. Could have went a couple other ways and extended it, but you know, I think I've walked 4 miles or so. Let's see what's over here. Got more backwater stuff. Here a little more, see what we got. You guys enjoying yourself? It is getting warm out here in the sun. It's another good reason to have a nice big hat. Nice big hat, cover your ears up, cover your nose up, and all that. This shit will go on for miles. I know that's going to keep going way up and around here. But we're not going to keep going up there. We're going to head back this way. Oh, look at the swan. Look at the giant swans out here. Look. Look at that. Look at the size of those fuckers. That thing's about 15 feet away. It's as big as a fucking dog. Look at that. His buddy's right there. Yeah, man. Look at that. Dude, that thing is as big as a dog. Oh my God, it's massive. Doing his thing, man. Don't piss him off. Isn't that nice? There's another one right there. I don't know if you can see him right through the bushes there. But another guy right there. See him? Big motherfuckers. Man, that's a big one. See the size of those motherfuckers, man? Holy shit. They were like dogs, man. Never seen them that big. A nice shot of the lighthouse back here. Yeah. Beautiful back here. I think we got a ways to go because that lighthouse is, I'm parked right by that lighthouse. So I ain't got like another mile and a half to walk to get the fuck out of here. But it's good exercise and I'm glad to do it for you guys. I am running solo today, so it's good to get out here and walk around. Get a little exercise, get the blood flowing. The ocean's down that way. I don't know that I want to walk the ocean back again, but let's go up here real quick and check it out. See what time it is. It's 2 o'clock. Looks like I'll probably make it back by 2:30 and get out of here by 3 o'clock. That's perfect. Get cleaned up. Turn on the AC. Relax. Yeah, as you can see, this is where we were earlier. See the building back there, the military installation. Got a big old cabin cruiser out there. If you can see way out there, there's a couple, I don't know, cargo ships, you know. Our next Exxon Valdez waiting to happen. Let me zoom in on that beach way out there. See, that's one of those kind of beaches that jumps out there. And you can tell that's kind of more of a resort type of town just by the amount of people that are out there. And that's kind of why I like to pick these kind of places. You know, Cape May will be pretty packed tomorrow. Down there, down the beach a little bit. Down by the beach there, down the beach a little bit rather, is, yo, what's up, Eric? I'm just showing everybody around. I'm down here Cape May, if you didn't know. Cape May, New Jersey, southernmost point of Jersey. It's actually an island. You got to cross a bridge to get to it. So we're completely surrounded by ocean here. I was just taking these guys on I'm back on the bird sanctuary. I was back there. You know, we walked all around back there. I'm going to keep this up so you can check it out later on. I also did a beach walk. I walked down on the beach, got my toes wet in the sand, harassed a young girl, and showed a cool military installation. And then I did the bird sanctuary, which is here. I'll show you the. Oh, and the first thing I did was the lighthouse. I walked up the lighthouse. So that's on my first video where I walked up the lighthouse here. 190 stairs to the top. I did that first. And then I came back, got myself something to drink, and walked out on the beach out here. Walked down in the ocean. Got a little sand on my nutsack. Sandy water. Then we went back here to the bird sanctuary and walked around back here. Greenhead alert. Yeah! And we walked back here and around the bird sanctuary. Beautiful area back there. And all this stuff is up, Eric, if you want to check it out later on. First two videos are up now. This one will be up as soon as I'm done. But yeah, I think I got 4 or 5 miles under my belt today so far. I was just mentioning, you gotta have some good feet. You gotta have some good shoes. Although I wouldn't say Converse would be the best thing to wear when you're walking around back here, but it's good exercise. I think we're about 84-ish. You know, you come down the shore, you can knock 10 degrees right off the top. So it's probably more like 85, 86 back where I'm at. But around here, we got about 80s, I'd say, or early 80s, 82, something like that around here, which is cool. Because we got a decent breeze. Yeah, I am. Do not hike in chucks. At least they're low tops. They're not high tops, right? So it could be worse. And yeah, we're just walking around back here, checking out nature. A lot of ducks out here in the pond. Just caught some amazing killer swans, like huge, like dog-sized fucking swans. Couldn't believe how big it was. About 8-10 feet away from me, just kind of doing its thing. And yeah, had the day off, and I didn't feel like sitting home, so I picked up a ticket online for the Lighthouse last night. I'm one of those guys that, like, once I commit, I don't back out. You didn't get a notification? Oh, that's weird. Sometimes you don't get a notification. Did you miss the whole run? I hope not. Anyway, yeah, I picked up a ticket yesterday for the Lighthouse. I said, I know once I get this ticket, I'm not going to back out. Once I commit, I don't quit. So figured instead of sitting home doing the same old thing every day, I'm not going to have many days off. Things are getting busy. So you get a day off here and there. You got to take advantage. I haven't been back here in it's been over a decade since I've been back here. So I thought it'd be good to come back and check it out. And apparently when I took the bird sanctuary back here, I literally took the longest way around. So probably a mile or so I walked back there, and probably another mile and a half to get the fuck back to the van. But hey, that's what it is. What do you expect, you know? That's why I was saying it's a good thing to have good knees and make sure your cardio's okay. We're talking a little heavy bag talk earlier, Eric, when I was back walking on the beach, letting everybody know, you hit a certain age. I'm 50 now. I wanted to start working out again. I used to weight lift, and I used to work out strictly for vanity back then. I just wanted to look ripped, and you know how it is when you're younger, man. You just want to impress people by how jacked you look. But I couldn't run, 100 yards without being winded. So fast forward to a couple months ago. Actually, it was last year. I wanted to start working out again, hitting the stationary bike or taking a ride on the bicycle. But the difference between 40 and 50 years old is huge, especially when it comes to cardio and things that may have changed in your body since you were younger. I've known people that have had massive heart attacks. One person I knew actually died because they just kind of jumped right back into working out again, thinking they're still 40. And a lot of things change in your body between that, 40 and 50, big time. So it's difficult. It's difficult, dude. Eric, it's cardio. It's, God. If you're good cardio-wise, I'd say no matter what your body frame looks like, you're good. If you've got good cardio, you're good to go. Like I said, I looked great. I worked out 5 days a week, 2.5 hours every day. But it was all weightlifting. It was all just to look ripped and jacked, and it was for vanity, you know what I mean? And now at this point in my life, I'm looking for more. Of course, I don't want a gut, and I want to be in better shape, and I want to look good. But I'm not as concerned with looking as jacked, you know what I mean? But again, my buddies, I knew a couple buddies. One buddy had a massive heart attack. He's still okay. But my other friend had a heart attack and passed away because he just jumped back on the stationary bike, or he started working out again with heavy weight. And your body's completely changed from 40 to 50. You'll see that someday, Eric. Greenhead fly landed on my phone, trying to bite my phone. So what I did was last year and the year before is I went to the cardiologist, and I had every test that they could run, all the way to like ultrasound. I had my heart ultrasounded, every stress test imaginable, full spectrum blood work to check for anything like that and see what kind of shape you're in. And luckily for me, I didn't expect to hear good news because, you know, it was like 10 years where I literally didn't go to any, you know, doctor's visits or anything because that's just the kind of guy, you know, that I was. I expected to hear some bad news. Luckily, they told me I was in great shape and I actually had the heart of a 40-year-old, which made me feel really good. Stop here for a second, read a couple comments. Yeah, Elephant says walking is amazing. It's probably one of the best things you can do, cardio-wise, is walk. And mental health, absolutely. I totally agree with that. That's another good thing. I was getting to the heavy bag thing. Eric knows exactly what's going on. Eric's been jacked up really bad. He's still making his way back. Yeah, I mean, I bet you're dealing with just as much emotional stuff that you are physical, Eric. Uh-huh. Yep, injuries from the accident, absolutely. Core strength gone, cardio. Yeah, I mean, it takes forever, dude. So, yeah, luckily, I went and had all a bunch of tests done, cardio testing and EEGs and EKGs and full spectrum blood work and ultrasound. They ultrasound the heart. Gave me a good bill of health. Said it was okay to get back to doing what I was doing. And so I suppose what I'm saying is, don't just jump back into something if you've been out of it for a long, long time. It's not the smartest thing to do. Make sure that you're taken care of and make sure your heart's okay. And then get back into working out again. You do not want to fuck around with that kind of stuff because literally you could just drop. So I was going to walk down here, but there's poison ivy all over here. And I get poison ivy just by being near it. There's a bunch of swans out there. Oh no. What year blazer did you have, Eric? Hello.
Hi. How far out does this go?
You mean if you just keep following us around, you'll hit the bird sanctuary, and that's like you probably talk a couple miles.
Can you get to the bird sanctuary another way?
Yeah, if you go all the way back that way and start again at the parking lot.
Oh, there's an entrance there?
In the parking lot, yeah. Right by those decks that are kind of high on the corner, right there. But if you take this way and keep going left, you'll go right into the sanctuary.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
So I was just saying, I hope you got good knees, right? You gotta have good knees, and you don't want to actually be wearing Chuck Taylors back here, but you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Thank you.
You got it. There's just poison ivy. Look at this shit. I do not like poison ivy, man. It's everywhere back here. So yeah, make sure you're in good shape. Get the okay from your heart doctor. And then you can get back into working out again. And that brings me to what I was talking about earlier, Eric, was I didn't so much want to work out with heavy weight anymore. Now I picked up a little damage, you know, being a tradesman, and a little tendon damage here and there. And so some more beautiful honeysuckles here. And so I wanted to kind of do like a 90-10 thing, like 90% heavy bag. So what I did was I picked up a 75-pound heavy bag, picked up some sparring gloves. I'm going to actually get boxer's gloves because I got a little damage in a couple of my knuckles on my hand. And I actually got boxer's fracture in my left hand. That's the hand I use the most. That's my leading hand. And I've been in a couple scraps in my day, and I got boxer's fracture in my left hand. There we go. Look at this pond, it's just loaded with swans, man. Big guys. Yeah, 5 sets of 15 cardio. It does. Focus on your breathing. You definitely got to focus on your breathing. That's like paramount. I mean, you can pound as much heavy bag as you want. You can lift as much weight as you want. But if you're not breathing right, you're going to end up starving yourself, and you're not going to get nearly as good of a workout as if you as if you're really breathing. That's why you hear people working out. You hear people sparring. They kind of psh, psh, you hear them making that hissing sound. You know, they're doing like a quick exhale. That's what they're doing essentially. Is they're making sure they keep their breathing up at a certain rate and a steady rate. So yeah, I picked up that heavy bag. I'm doing about a half an hour-ish on the heavy bag. 3 minutes of wrapping on it. 2 minutes down. And then I'll add on another minute. Well, you got to hit the bag the right way, you know what I mean? Some people want to plow into that bag and just hit it like it's, you know, you're trying to send it through the wall. Want Bobby here? Because I'm not... What do you mean you didn't see any birds? I showed all kinds of swans. That's a bird. There's birds all around. I'm showing you more of the walk. It's good to see you, Bobby. Bobby's in a good mood as usual. And here we are back at the same spot I was when I got off the beach. This is like the only spot with shade, my roasting feet. So yeah, the beach is that way. We've already been there. The lighthouse is right there. We've already been there. Now we've rounded out the day with bird sanctuary, which started right there. We ended up all the way down there and around. And now we're back to the same spot again. What's up, Eddie? Good to see you, brother. All this shit's going up on my channel, so if you missed it, you can watch it. I've got a Lighthouse Walk. I just walked up the lighthouse, Eddie, if you just got on here. Walked up the lighthouse. 190 stairs to the top. Walked out to the beach. Went and got my sack wet in the beach. Down on the ocean. And we walked over here back to the bird sanctuary. Had a really nice walk back there. Now we're heading back to the shaggin' wagon. I'm going to get myself cleaned up. I'm going to drive home. Get home in an hour and a half or so. So, appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun today. I got a lot of work in. I'm probably going to sleep good tonight. So I'll go home, get a shower, get cleaned up, watch a little Grown Man record tonight. He's on at midnight. And if you missed any of this, head back to my channel. Eric, it's good to see you, brother. Best of luck to you with getting well. I hope you get to the point where we can both start hitting that heavy bag together. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll do a live stream and just pound on the heavy bag for a while, put some music on. I'll do a live stream, music live stream with heavy bag action. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now. You got it, you. Elephant, thank you. Eric, Bobby, Eddie, Jeff, everybody else if I forgot, I'm sorry. I'm gonna head in the van, get cleaned up, get myself something to drink, a little snack, head on down the road. I'll see you guys later on. You take care. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with me too. But I appreciate it. And Zeb too. Thanks, Zeb. And if you missed anything, it's all on my channel now, so you can check out the Lighthouse Walk, you can check out the Ocean Walk, and you can check out the Bird Sanctuary Walk. I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.